Did 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After's Jasmine know she was pregnant during filming? I have a theory. Warning! The following contains spoilers from the 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After episode. It's a dogfight all the way home. Stream the episode with an HBO Max subscription and read at your own risk. 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After has essentially become the Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo show, but that's not a bad thing. Couple's messy road to divorce is by far the most compelling storyline of the season, especially since we know Jasmine will eventually get pregnant and expect a baby with Matt Branisterianu. I say eventually because she's not pregnant yet within the show's timeline, or is she? The latest episode had me wondering if 90 Day Fiancé is intentionally flouting its viewers, and Jasmine already knew she was pregnant, and they just hadn't filmed the scene yet. Here's my theory on why, and it all begins with that restaurant scene at the beginning of their segment. Jasmine and Matt went to a wine bar and she wasn't drinking. Matt made such a show of pointing out the name of the restaurant they were at, Prost, at the start of he and Jasmine's segment on 90 Day Fiancé that I had to look it up online. I managed to track down the website, but the fact it was a wine and charcuterie bar made me raise an eyebrow. Why would they go to a fancy wine bar just for Jasmine to order a hot chocolate? It's a tried-and-true TV trope for a character's pregnancy to be revealed via behavioral changes, and even Severance's latest season featured that exact scenario. Did I suspect that Jasmine wasn't drinking because she knew she was pregnant, but I did some digging and did find she's not much of a drinker as of late anyway. An Instagram post from December 2022 noted that while she was only a mild drinker in general, she had given up alcohol. It does lead me to question why Jasmine and Matt went to a wine bar if she wasn't going to drink under any circumstances, though the 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After producers may have just liked the location and thought it was a good place to film a scene. It's not unheard of for 90 Day Fiancé crews to set up scenes for people to shoot, and even have cast members who aren't supposed to be there lurking in the background that we know from the 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 9 premiere. That Jasmine and Gino's storyline took place 7 months before the Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, in which Jasmine was very far along in her pregnancy. Jasmine announced the birth of her baby 2 months after the tell-all filming, suggesting that she will find out that she's pregnant during the season of HEA. I wouldn't be so suspicious that Jasmine already knows she's pregnant in the latest 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After episode if there weren't claims that the franchise has faked scenes in the past. Take that, the lack of alcohol at a wine bar, and Jasmine being a franchise veteran, potentially because she's willing to work with producers to make her storyline as entertaining as possible, and I can't help but wonder. Ultimately, we may never know for sure. However, if we get a more grandiose scene of her announcing her pregnancy to Matt later this season, I'll certainly be suspicious. 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After continues Season 9 on TLC on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see how Jasmine and Matt's relationship continues to unfold across this season, which might shed light on why she was living near a beach after filming completed. Mick Jost is a content producer for Cinema Blend with his hand in an eclectic mix of television goodness. Star Trek is his main jam, but he also regularly reports on happenings in the world of Star Trek, WWE, Doctor Who, 90 Day Fiancé, Quantum Leap, and Big Brother. He graduated from the University of Southern Indiana with a degree in journalism and a minor in radio and television. He's great at hosting panels and appearing on podcasts if given the chance as well.